Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, well timed. It looks a good ball through. Malinovsky. He was under real pressure there. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time. He's gone for goal! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vitinha! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That is ended up in no man's land. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Mbappe. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's gone for goal! Played into space. That's good vision. And this is Raul. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Malinovsky. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff. Can he finish? Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's found a way through. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Beckenbauer. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He shifted it to the flank. Stood up well to him there. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. And Cruyff! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Østigard. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Has a look and plays it forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Raul. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Østigard. That's Malinowski. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Has another go! And another try! Relentless! Just relentless! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Passes short and sharp. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And he's hit it too high.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Looking for options for movement. Roll! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Malinowski. Junior Messias. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big chance! And he's following up! No, it's wide.
Hullet clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Malinowski. Ekuban. And it's Grönbeck. Now it's Malinowski. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Malinovsky. Grönbach. Gerrard. So, what can they make of this? Raul. There's the shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Raul. Defending was strong and firm. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Raul claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very...